Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to Qwerrty Channel, where we break down all the real stories behind your favorite hip-hop legends. And today, we talking about the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dr. Dre. But we ain't just talking Dre. We talking about all the dope artists who walked through the doors of his empire, Aftermath Entertainment. Let's get it. Eminem, the wild bet that paid off. So let's start with Eminem, man. Now everybody know how Marshall Mathers came up, but let's rewind the tape real quick. Back in '99, Dre wasn't exactly looking for a white boy to sign, but then he gets this demo tape from a dude named Eminem. Yup, that infamous Slim Shady EP. And Dre heard something nobody else did. It was like, this kid wild, but I can work with this. A lot of people in Dre's circle thought he was crazy for giving a shot to this pale-faced kid from Detroit, but Dre, nah, he was all in. Next thing you know, Eminem's dropping the Slim Shady LP under Aftermath, and boom, history was made. Hi, my name is took over the airwaves, and M turned into one of the best to ever do it. Dre's beats, M's wild flow. It was like peanut butter and jelly, bro. 50 Cent. The street hustler turned hip-hop king. Then there's 50 Cent. Now this one right here is where things really started popping. Eminem actually brought 50's mixtapes to Dre like, yo, you gotta check this dude out. 50 had been making noise on the streets of Queens, but nobody was really ready to give him that mainstream look until Dre and M got together on this one. Get Rich or Die Trying. Whew. That album hit like a truck, bro. In Dark Club was everywhere. And let's be real, Dre's production on that joint was flawless. Dre basically gave 50 the blueprint, and he ran with it, built his own empire. But it all started when Dre took a chance on him, just like he did with M, Kendrick Lamar, passing the torch to the new generation. Now fast forward to the new school, and you got Kendrick Lamar. This dude's a whole different breed. Dre first heard Kendrick through Top Dog Entertainment, and he knew K-Dot was the future. Now the crazy part is, Kendrick grew up idolizing Dre, especially coming from Compton. When Dre put him on, they dropped Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City, and that album is a whole masterpiece. It wasn't just about the beats, it was about telling real stories. Stories from the streets of Compton, the life Kendrick lived, and Dre knew exactly how to elevate that. Dre was passing the torch to the next generation of West Coast kings. The Game, when West Coast meets Aftermath. Then you got The Game. Around the early 2000s, West Coast rap was looking kinda quiet, until Dre heard The Game. Dude had bars, a gangsta image, and that raw energy Dre could mold. They linked up and created the documentary, and man, that album was fire. Songs like Hate It or Love It and How We Do are still banging today. Dre's beats were all over it, and he gave Game that classic West Coast sound with a new twist. For a minute, Game was running the streets, all thanks to Dre's magic touch. Anderson .Paak. The soulful vibes. Now Dre ain't all about gangsta rap and hard-hitting beats. He got a smooth side too, and that's where Anderson .Paak comes in. Dre signed him in 2016 after hearing him on a track with Drake. Anderson brings that old school soul with a fresh twist, and Dre knew exactly how to bring that out. They worked together on Dre's Compton album, and Paak's career took off from there. Dudes got that smooth vibe, and Dre knew how to showcase his talent while keeping that hip-hop edge. Dre's legends, Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, and Eve. But let's not forget the OGs who came through Dre's lab before all this. First up, you can't talk Dre without mentioning Snoop Dogg. These two go back like Shaq and Kobe, man. Dre basically discovered Snoop, put him on the Chronic, and gave us that laid-back, smooth gangsta vibe. They followed it up with Doggy Style, and the rest is history. Dre's beats and Snoop's flow, unstoppable. Then there's Busta Rhymes. Now Busta had been around, but when he linked with Dre, they took his sound to a whole new level. They worked on tracks like Break Your Neck and Dre gave him that crazy fast, aggressive energy that matched Busta's wild style. And of course we got Eve, one of the dopest female MCs to ever do it. Dre helped shape her sound early on with Rough Riders, and together they created some fire tracks. Eve's attitude and Dre's production were a deadly combo, no doubt. So there you have it, fam. Dr. Dre ain't just a producer, he's a kingmaker. From Eminem to 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, and even legends like Snoop, Busta, and Eve, Dre's touch turned these artists into icons. He's been behind the scenes, making sure that real talent gets the shine it deserves. If you dig in these stories, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Qwerrty Channel. We got more fire coming your way. Until next time, keep it real.